ladies and gents, welcome back. Hope we're all doing well, hanging in there and surviving this wonderful Tuesday, July 21st. Hopefully, we're all doing well. Again, hanging in there, surviving to the best of our ability for today. All right. So, as a reminder, for tomorrow, I'll be taking the day off just because I've got stuff to do. Anyways, so tomorrow will not be streaming, but Thursday at 8 a.m. I will be starting my streaming of Halo Campaign Evolved. That's right, it comes out for me at 8 a.m. So my time, 8 a.m. And on Thursday, because I kind of like Halo. It's again the first game I got into when I got my first console. So I'll be streaming that on Thursday and Friday on my second channel of More Matt, which you should be able to find in the descriptions down below of either Twitch or YouTube. Either one. I think they're both there. They should be both there. But yeah, it is called More Matt. One of the two have it. So yes, I'll be doing that Thursday, Friday, and kind of seeing what's going on with that and seeing what's up with that because, kind of like Halo. So I'll be doing that for the remainder of the week. But before we even get there, we have to jump back into, gotta wait for things to load and stuff like that. We'll jump on over. We gotta wait, I had to wait for things to load. So all the mods and stuff like that I have. So let's go ahead and, load our game in. Seaberry sound as it's coming along. Let's load our game, shall we? So yes, of course, what are we gonna do with Seaberry's sound today? That's a great question for you guys to ask. And to be honest, I need to kind of remember what the heck I was doing because I kind of don't remember. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. Okay. We're trying to fix some traffic issues, trying to fix those. And trying to fix those up. Okay. So what do we got going on here? Okay. Jeezies. Are we not getting hearse over here? Like, this is kind of crazy, to say the least. Like, what the heck is going on? How do we not have hearse over here? Like, waiting for hearse. Waiting for hearse. Waiting for hearse. Okay, gathering, where are you at? Okay, so it's there. Oops. Why? Okay. This is interesting. Again, trying to get people in and out and so on and so forth, because there's a lot of dead people over here. And at least also a little bit of trash too for some reason. What is going on? Yeah, we still have a lot of trash over here. Like, we have enough trash trucks. Again, it's just fixing traffic so that they can actually like get there is the main thing, as well as accessibility. Oh man, we got a seemingly little death wave going on over here. So this should be jam-packed. 25 out of 25 that are gathering. That's crazy to me. Like, that's so many. 8 out of 8 gathering. Like, that's just crazy to me that we have that many. And then we do have something over here, right? Yeah, 3 out of 5 gathering. Okay. Yeah, that's something. Interesting. I wonder if it's probably also because they have to travel so far and traffic, and there shouldn't be much traffic, to be honest. There shouldn't be. Hmm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, there shouldn't be much traffic. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why. Just like, I guess we maybe just hit a wave. I don't know. Maybe our stuff isn't as up to speed as it probably should be, but it is what it is, to be honest. It is what it is. Huh. Interesting. Alrighty, so anyways, so we were... Okay. So yeah, so we were over here, and I think one of the issues is why we're not getting single family homes is because of our unemployment at 12.6%. And so I guess part of it is like, okay, what kind of jobs are we looking for? Unemployment is what it is. Like, what kind of jobs are we looking for? Where is it? Traffic spy, nope. Transit overview, nope. Nope, right everywhere, nope. Companies 168, minimum companies 50, standard deviation 60. Office 81. Okay. Road builder. Where the heck did it go? Hello? It's traffic. That's not what I wanted. Where is my map text replacer? There's that. That's my traffic. That's roads, road builder. It's my transit overview. That's that, but not... Ooh. Yeah, that's a kind of an interesting one. It's okay, so like low unemployment rate. Low unemployment rate, low unemployment rate. Hotel demand. Okay, so we need to kind of do a little bit more over here, which, you know, we could probably do a little bit more over here with these things. Which one did I get? I forgot which one. 4-lane, thank you. We'll pull you out. We'll do something like that. What I'm gonna do over here though is I'm gonna already upgrade this road because I have the ability to do so. So I think that is gonna be huge into that to keep things going, if that makes sense. Can I... We can do that. I think that will work. Yeah, I think that will work right there. And then we are going to put... We should put a road kind of right along the back of this a little bit. Maybe like right there. Something like that. And yeah, let's kind of continue the... Oh, nope, not upgrade. Kind of continue this up. something like that. And then something like that. I think that would be good. That would be good. Let's take that off. We can do that. We can do this to kind of help that out. I think that'd be good. We can do something like that to help that out. All right. So where is my low density? Just base game. We're going to plop you into there. Plop you into there. Plop you into there. Kind of help out with some of these yobs to help create things. There we go. Something like that would be good. So yes, I think that would be good. How is this going on over here? All right, we're finally getting that up and going. Our production, okay, that's in the green. Oh, dude, we have to produce so much to be in the red, or into the green, sorry. Like, it's pretty crazy how much we need to produce. But yeah, but I think that's doing good. That's doing good. We do have a freeway on-ramp right there. To be honest, I probably should have done something similar over here, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, well. I think that would have helped out tremendously to get people up and over. Oop, auto-save. Yeah, the thing that would have helped people get up and over here is just put it there. We can go up and over right there. Boom, connect into there. And maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we have that going on. That's kind of nice, as that kind of works its way through things. Like, for some reason, we still... We still don't really have a decent amount. Where's our employees? Uneducated, poorly educated, educated. So I think we have a good amount of people. Let's check our mail, because that was kind of a bigger one. Like, this thing is, I don't understand why this road is part of it, because that makes no sense. Back here, that makes sense. Yeah, that road makes sense, because that's holding that. All right, yeah, we got places all over. So yeah, so we're doing good there. Buildings are coming in. Yes, they are. Perfect. Are we able? Nope. But can we do an alleyway? You mean invalid shape? No, it's not. I guess not an invalid shape. You're an invalid shape. Haha, got him. There we go, to help those people out, because then telecom. Oh, we don't have good telecom out here. And I think we kind of would and should. So let's kind of do this. Let's do a little gravel road, maybe like right here. Something like that. And then we'll do another telecom over here. right? That should be good. Or do we go huge? There we go. Okay, okay. Hopefully that should help. That should help. Yeah, that should help over there. Kind of get things going. There we are. How's that looking? We're down to 11.9%. Okay. And what this also means is we probably should put a road. What is that, about center? Probably, something like that. We should probably put medium density. I don't want all that. I just want from there on over to there. That should be good. Because that will do that. And then I'm going to put another road about right there. That should be good. Probably something like that. And what I'm going to do is give me this, give me this, give me that. Let's pause. I can get rid of that, get rid of that. What is up with that? That makes... I'm like, what the heck is up with that? That makes no sense. There we go. That's better. I was like, what the heck? That makes no sense for that to happen. Let's bulldoze all this stuff again. We're going to try this again. Where is this? 6x3? Yeah, no, I don't like that. I'll go this instead. What the heck is going on? That's so weird. Huh. Alright. That is what it is. Anyways, so we're going to do this instead. We're going to do a little 6x6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go all the way across like so. There we are. And then we are going to do this all across there. We should be good there. They're going to help out that situation. There we go. Do, do, do. There we go. Get more people in to do their thing, and then we'll be happy to go on that. So that'll be nice to have happen. Dude, this is weird. I keep getting like alerts on my phone. Like, hey, it's about to rain. It's like, wait, what? Like, to me, that's just kind of crazy. To me, that is crazy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. It's so weird. It's like, yeah, about to rain in like 30 minutes. That's crazy to me. We usually don't really get rain. Especially this time of year. Usually it's like 100 degrees. But it is what it is. So, anyways. Alright, so we got more homes coming in. That's devastating that. And then we'll let that fill in. I'm just so crazy of how This is not filling in, but again, our unemployment is down to 12.2, and our homeless rate, how much was our homeless rate? Homeless rate is like 0.1%. Like 26 apparently people are homeless. That's crazy to me. What is that mod? Why don't I have that mod? Sorry, I have to look for this mod that I'm like, I swear I have. Hydraberg, Hermosa Isle. Assets. Dirty roads. No. Fast boarding. That's always a good one, but nope. Leafy trees. Nope. McDonald's. More concrete. Which one was it? Road precision. Nope. Roundabout. Seafoam. Skive. Tygon. Time and weather anarchy. Nope. Traffic spy. Nope. What the heck? A Whataburger. Oh yeah, it's in here, right? Yeah, it's in here. Zone color right everywhere. Simroot highlighter. Oh, okay, that's broken. That's interesting. Let's see what this is going. Yeah, that was done like a year ago. Holy moly, okay. Okay, yep. Old. We can see how old this stuff is. Roundabout packs, nope. Tram, trash decals, USPS. No. What the heck? Where is that thing? Yeah, that's so weird. I thought I had it. I forgot the name of it though. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Alright. So, excitingly enough, we already have 2 deaths in here. And how is our death care going? Healthcare, crematorium availability is not. Oh, cemetery. No. Yeah, crematorium availability is not great. So, okay. Handling capacity is 202 per month. Our deaths are 200 per month. Holy moles. Okay. So we might need some more death care. And this may be kind of something off of this. Maybe we can kind of just build a bigger... do we want to build it off of here? Maybe we do build it off of here. We'll say like right here. We'll build it off of here. Hey, Brandon Lifestyle Center. Let's go. I like it. But anyways, what I'm thinking is like kind of building it back here and away from everything, but still having room to put in, say, more buildings and stuff like that. So like if I came here, mixed housing, something like this, we would be able to, you know, just kind of put stuff in right here. To kind of help out this situation over here. Uh, Actually, before I do anything, I do want to put a road like right back here. Something like that. Pull this down 90, 90, 90. There we go. So that we can put more into here. And just try to fill this location up. And then what we can do on the backside over here is, ooh, smart idea by me. We can do some clean industrial to help out the situation. Because we do need some clean industrial, and so I think that's going to help. But yeah, it looks like we are going to need some more death care. Okay, our unemployment is 10.9, 10.8. So we're hovering around 11. Okay. Obviously, these buildings will have to do their thing. I'm curious if Ice Flake went in, because again, there's probably tons of stuff they need to adjust and things like that. Like, how many employees? 18? Okay, that kind of probably makes sense. That probably does make sense. Where is my post office? Employees 100. Okay, that probably makes sense. But I think if they went back and tweaked a lot of these buildings and stuff of like, oh, how many people work here and things like that, I think you would see a lot more, like especially for housing, things like that. So if we click on this building, okay, that's a lot. That wasn't a good example, but yeah, but if they tweaked a lot of these, like working areas and things like that, I think you'd see a lot more people, do what they need to do, or a lot more. What am I trying to say? My gosh, I can't even think. What I'm trying to say is, if they went in and tweaked the amount of workers as well as people that living there and things like that, like, to be honest, we'll take this elementary school. 74 people for 2,000 kids, probably not actually true at all, if that makes sense. So like things like that, where it's like, no, that's not realistic. That probably needs to be bumped up to probably closer to 125, 150. So just small tweaks like that, I think they would, again, I think it would help rebalance things a little bit. Kind of really looking at going, okay, if you're at this type of factory, like, I mean, just do a quick Google search. Like, okay, if you're at a manufacturing, actually, let's just do that right now. Why not? If you are at a, no, I don't want to, I want that so I can see it. There we go. Manufacturing company, and you produce machinery. Roughly how many employees would be employed? Yeah, so it's like, to be perfectly frank, something like this. Let's just do 200. Because again, if you're a small to mid-size, it says employing anywhere between 10 and 249 workers. Holy moly, okay. If you're medium to large enterprise, you're 250 to 499. Of course, large global ones are like 500. So like, again, this should be somewhere around 200. Like, that's what it should be. So yeah, if they adjusted this a little bit better, then to be honest, I think it would be, oh, we'll do that. We'll do 150. We're gonna lay off some people. Gosh, dang it. Okay, 163. Jeez. So yeah, so I think if they did that, I think they would see a lot. Yeah, I think there's just small tweaks that probably need to happen. You know, like you can maybe even do it by. Oh, I am now curious. Can you do it by level? So like level 1. I don't even know what level this is. This is level 5. Okay. Those are all level 5s. Okay, but if you did like at level 1, you have this many employees, and then if you do a level 2, you go up incrementally. Level 3, level 4, level 5, you're at your most. So you have your number of employees. I think that would be interesting if they could do that. Is kind of scale up as they kind of grow up, if that makes sense. So like it shouldn't always be stuck at 9. You know, so okay, level 1, fine, 9's fine. You're level 1, you're just starting out. You know, kind of think of it as true pay. Level 2, let's say you add 3 more. Level 3, you know, you add like 3 more. Level 4, 3 more, something like that. I think that would be interesting to see how they would be able to do that. I think that would be very interesting. Anyways, what was I doing over here? Oh yeah, we need to talk about death. Not really, but you know, we just need to include it over here. Okay, where is my autosave? Going on over here. Perfect. I need healthcare and death care. I need this. Oh, nope, wrong one. I'm over here. Cemetery, small cemetery, mausoleum, another kind of mausoleum. There really is, like, I think the French pack has a crematorium, if I remember correctly. I don't think I have the French pack installed here, but like there needs to be more crematoriums. Let's look for crematoriums. Well, there's a Cold Stone Creamery. Okay. So we do have some crematoriums here. Better crematorium. Okay, nope. Rural crematorium? Okay, that's actually not bad looking. Info. Okay, I like it, but like, let's add it. What do we got here? Oh, that one doesn't look half bad. Nothing special. I wanted a crematorium I could place inside or next to an industrial or commercial area without sticking out too much. It has 10 hearses, 3 are parked in front, and it can store 40 bodies. All right, Power Monkey. I'll give it a shot. Granted, I won't be able to use it. Crematorium O2 super duper process. Okay. What is this? A small funeral home and crematorium with single hearse for a small community based on 1850s photo of a building on Smith Street, Melbourne, Australia. Oh, Oh, okay, okay. That's kind of cool. And kind of weird that it got turned into whatever type of shop that is, but you know, it is what it is. What is this? River Mochi. What is this? Okay, okay. Oh, I mean, this is definitely AI, but I'm curious. Hmm? Okay, okay. Ooh, I like that one. Obviously, none of these are going to come in because I have to restart. Adjust all speed limits? Oh my gosh. What the heck am I doing? Oh, wow. That actually looks really good. Man, now I'm just doing mods on this game while I'm here. What the heck? Dude, Mochi, River Mochi, doing great. City Watchdog, what is this? Oh, okay, got it. That's kind of cool. Dude, River Mochi over here just killing it. Easy zoning, what is this? What is this? Okay, zone. Oh, okay. Easy zoning. Got it. Okay, that one. That one's kind of interesting. Magic garbage, huh? Ooh. How much trash can a garbage truck handle? That's a great question. How much trash in weight can a North American trash truck handle? That's a great question, actually, now that I think of it. 8 to 25 tons. Okay. That one's actually not a bad looking one. Anyways. What is this? Oh, yeah. I do like this one. I do need that one. Anyways. So we now have some cool crematoriums. Things like that, but okay, so if they hold 8 to 25 tons, now I'm curious about let me find a trash truck. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, so yeah, that would be good to update that because it has 20 tons. So yeah, so that'd be cool. Oh boy. Yeah, we have traffic, people moving in. Yep, we have traffic there. Really? They're all turning left? That's kind of crazy to me, but all right. Interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, we're gonna need another one over here. Do 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 do. I do want to do my road first. We'll go up a little bit. We'll kind of just go over here. There we go. And then we can get our crematorium up and going here. Because boy, oh boy, was that 3 and 3. Perfect. Because then additional incinerator, we're going to add on. I don't want that. I do want that. 1, 2. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll extend that a little bit longer. Make sure we're hitting that. And then we'll do like a little cul-de-sac. Okay, can't do that. Maybe a little roundabout. Nope, can't do that. We will get this out and going. Something like that. There we go. There we go. Something like that. We have a big hearse. We have different types of hearses up in here. All right. Oh, yeah. Actually, this one actually isn't bad because you just come down here, you go over here, you can go up and over there if you want to. You can come down here and get onto the freeway, or you can come all the way down here to get up and over. That's actually not a bad one. And of course, my idiosa did not do that whatsoever. We'll do that as well. Split phase, auto save coming into play here. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we're doing decently over here. Over here. I'm curious now. I just realized something and whoopsies. There we go. Don't care about that whatsoever. Don't care about that. There we go. That's looking good. Whoa, prone, what the heck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Prone, hang on a second, good sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean you got a job offer yesterday? Holy smoky, sir. My goodness. What the heck? What kind of job we talking about here, sir? What kind of job we talking about here? I mean, yeah, absolutely it works better. What's going on, sir? What kind of job? All right, are we talking like the state of where you live? What are we talking about here, sir? What are we talking about here? There we go. I'll deal with that later. Ah, the Secretary of State. Hot dang. All right. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Ooh, that's why this is happening. Oh, don't you worry, sir. Don't you worry. You'll do great. You'll do great. To be honest, like, I was late into education. So yeah, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. I got faith in you. I want to take that off. I want to do this. Remove. Yes. That works. That works. Boy, we are backed up here, aren't we? Oh, I see what's going on over here. Okay. I'm like, why are we all backed up and stuff? Well, first and foremost, I don't want a street light. I don't want crossings there if I can help it. I just want people to go. You guys can cross down here. Do all that. Yeah, that'd be better. That should be better. Yeah, no problem. You'll do great. I got faith in you, sir. To be perfectly frank, working outside of education, I mean, obviously it's going to be a little bit different because in some ways, because obviously like you may have had like a little bit of a summer break. Obviously those don't exist, but if you're still working for the state, dude, you're still going to get off every single freaking federal holiday known to man. So you'll still get those. Depending on what you're doing, the pressure actually may be less than what you get now, potentially. So yeah, no, I think you'll do great, sir. You will do great. I got faith in you. Part of me goes, oh, I kind of did do that pretty. All right, we just cars disappearing. All right, that's fine. Oh, dang. That's I mean, obviously great sign because you got the job, but like, dang, dude. That's awesome. I mean, to be perfectly frank, I have no idea. This is just a joke. You may have been the only person that didn't lie on your resume. Dude, I mean, or, I mean, I don't know. Did you use AI on your resume as well? But dude, I mean, so one of the classes I teach, I started teaching this last school year and going on to this school year is financial literacy. And so like one of the topics we go over is like resume writing and like interview prep. And like I'm telling these kids, like, guys, you can absolutely use AI to help you with interview stuff. Like, you don't even need to use AI. You can just go online, Google, you know, I'm doing this, like basic interview questions or how to respond. And obviously I'll pull up the star method. But yeah. I feel that one, Brown. I absolutely feel that one. Dude, cover letter fatigue. Ugh. Yeah, I understand that one. I guess now the new joke is, even though you used AI, you're probably the only one that could actually substantiate what you put in there. You're probably the only one that could do that. But yeah, dude, cover letter fatigue. Ugh. Before I got the job I currently have, dude, that was so annoying. All right, you gotta gotta change it for every single job you apply for. It is annoying. I'm just curious at this point, do companies even really care that you use AI for this stuff? Because they're also using AI to go through it. Oh. Yeah, so now I'm curious of is it even exactly? So that's why I'm like, yeah. So that's why it's because I know there was some point, it's probably a few years ago, where there were probably some companies that were not anti-AI, but kind of anti-AI. Let's try this, kind of get a little pathway going to get people through this a little faster. Of course, autosave at that time. There we go. But yeah, but I'd be curious of kind of, because there was a point where AI ooh, bad. But I wonder if that's kind of slowed down a little bit because of, everyone else using AI. So, yeah, I'd be curious. You see? But still, no matter what, congratulations, sir. That is awesome. That is awesome. Okay, we're going to need to take this off because we're going to need to kind of do this to an extent. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. I like that. And then we'll do a little fiber. Asymmetric down here. I think that could be good. Yeah, I think that would be good. There we go. Get more people out there. I probably should. Oh, I already did it. Okay. I'm I probably should do the intersection. But yeah, so when do you start? Kind of when do you do the start date? Or when is the start date? And did you already give your current job 2 weeks notice? The true issues. That's actually kind of you. 3.5 weeks. So a good old month, give or take. All right, so that means you start in what, September? Yeah, so you start in roughly September, probably September 1st. Well, whenever that first Monday is in September. When is that? Nope. Oh, God, thank God I looked at my calendar. Oh, it's August 31st, something like that. All right. Cool. Cool. Do part 1. I can delete that because I've done it. That presentation is done. There we go. Cool. Oh, okay. Got it. Wait, 3 weeks. What the heck was I thinking? Oh, that's right. It's only, yeah. All right. Makes sense. Yeah. Why not give yourself a long weekend? No reason for you not to. You know, definitely no reason for you not to. Man, are we already going to have to upgrade this road? Jesus. Jesus criminies. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So, what type of work are you going to do at the new job? What type of work are you going to have to do at the new job? Okay, this is actually better. We're only to back here, so we're getting there. Okay, okay. What do I put here? Maybe this is going to be kind of a crazy thing to do. Campfire site, let's go. I mean, crazy enough, we probably could put that in there. Elections, you say, huh? Really? Elections, you say? Good old elections. Actually, we could probably do something here, can't we? We probably could. Landmarks, I don't need. National, that thing is huge. All right. Where is? Where is the big old park? Ooh, that could be good. Maybe we could do both of them. What is the 15 by 15? Okay, that one's a little bit bigger. But I think that could be good. Put that right there. And then this, like right there, could be good. Something like that. Could be good. Ooh, actually, no, let's move this over one. Go away. Yeah, we'll move it right there. Because what we can do is we can create, again, this could be a bad idea, but we can do something. Create an alleyway right there. And then we can do some parking down here. We can do some parking over here. So that's going to be, what is this? 900 areas for parking. I think that would be great. And then we still got room for low density commercial. Oh yeah, buddy. Actually, nope, not yet. Let's do another one of these, but like down here. We'll put it right here. Yeah, buddy, we're getting there. We're cooking. We're starting to cook here a little bit. There we go. And then I do like this road. Go from here into, actually, let's upgrade this road because I have a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. All right, there we go. And then we can do more low density. Boom. Art and drafts beer. Let's go. That actually, ooh, let's try to look at this. Uh, Espresso bar. Oh gosh, that hotel is huge. Espresso on the go. Steakhouse? There's a lot of these things I probably do need to put in. Sporting goods store is huge. Ice Flake Arena, which is huge. Sunshine Hotel. I don't think that quite fits over here. We'll put that there though. I think that will work out just fine. Put you in there. There we go. All right, all right. We're kind of helping people out, trying to get them more jobs. Unemployment's down to 10%. It's taken a lot, but we're down to 10%. Air pollution. All right, all right. Where is it? I think we're down here, if memory serves me correctly. 100%. Whoops, not that much. Mm. All right, so I think that's good. Turn it up to 3. There we go. All right. Let's do that. Less ground pollution. Whoops. Yeah, so this should go down a little bit more. It's going to take some time, but yeah, this should go down even more. Because we're like reducing like 200 or 100% of it. So yeah. Should be good. Should be good. All right. I will, yeah, do that. So you can kind of start to see it kind of starting to make its way. It'll move every now and again, but yeah, so that should clear up. So that should help out these buildings over here as well. Okay, okay. So we got a good like park and such in here. The one thing I dislike about this park is it's so flat. Like there's no like, the asset itself is really cool, but like there's nothing. There's nothing. Whereas like over here, we have like trees and such, and like some parking, so on and so forth. So over here, we're gonna have to do some work, shall we? We're probably gonna do some oaks over here. I would assume oaks would be good. Right? Is that what these are? I think that's what those are. So yeah, so we're gonna do some oaks. Something like that would be good. What does that sign say? Service vehicle parking only? Wait, why is that on that? What the heck? Why is that sign there? That's kind of weird. But yeah, no, I think they need to go through these assets a little bit better and be like, what the heck is going on? Because they are not great. Where am I? I'm in the summer, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, we can do some pink trees. We can absolutely do some pink trees. Any yellow trees? We can. Any red? No. Okay. Pink and yellow is our name of the game. And we'll do that, because then you can say, oh, I'm on the pink side or the yellow side. That can work. Perfect. There we go. That works. I think what else do we need in here? Something like that could be good. You know, keep it more a little wild, if you will. I think that would be good. Okay, don't know why that happened, but it did. There we go. That's much better. It's like, why the heck are we getting that in there? There we go. Maybe something like that always does help. All right. Again, don't know why that sign exists, but it does. Such a weird one, but it is what it is. Maybe one of these days I actually try to make an asset. I'd be curious. Like, would I don't know how to do it, but it'd be interesting to kind of learn how to make an asset. I don't know if it'll be this summer, but, or this, for sure not this stream, but you know, it would be interesting. How to make an asset. All right, so something like that is good. Perfect. Got a homeless person down here already, which is like kind of crazy to me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Do 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 do. All right, how are we doing over here? Level 5 out of 5. Balance. People doing their stuff. Sweet. All right, all right. How's our unemployment down to 8.9%, give or take? All right, let's see what we can do here, because we haven't even put... I mean, we kind of did a boundary, but we'll kind of morph it a little bit. I think what we'll be doing here. Do something like that. We'll pop you into there, give or take. Something like that. There we go. Perfect. We will get you out from there. We'll go there for that. This will get you over here. Something like that. And then we'll just pull you straight down, give or take. There we are. Boop. There we go. And then we're going to create a new one over here. Kind of doing this area, if you will. We'll go down to there. We'll go up to there. Something like that. Madison Corner, huh? Madison Corner, you say? All right, all right. Let's check our air pollution. It is getting better. Again, it's going to take some time for the simulation. 5566. Yeah, it's going to take some time for that to kind of go away, but it will. It will go away. Noise pollution. Yeah, that's already starting to go down. So that's doing great over there. Level 2. I'm curious about this because I might just go boom. Nope. Let me pause that because I'm going to kind of take a road. I'm going to take a road kind of like right off here. Kind of bring it down here. There we go. Something like that. And then which medium cul-de-sac with bushes. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Large. There we go. Just so that we can get maybe some more single family homes in here. There we go. Something like that would be good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Kind of help that area out just a bit. I think would be nice. Could we? We probably could. Let's do a small little park. A little tiny. Oh, that was way too big. Something like this, maybe. Oh, that's too big into that. Well, let's take my anarchy off. Let's try to find a small little park I think could work. Bouncy castle? No. These small little pocket ones are cool, but no. Large city park, multi-purpose park. Large plaza. Yeah, no. I'm just looking for a little dog park. That's all I'm looking for. Dog park, where are you? Large playground. I can't do that. Dog activity park? No, definitely not. I swear there was a smaller dog park. I swear there was. I just don't know where it went. Ring Park, Small Plaza, Passage Park, Edge Park. Oh, bless me. I feel like there was a like a dog park. Outdoor gym. Oh, no. Anyways, we can do maybe a little tiny city park right here. Maybe a little something, something, a little small, something, something. Kind of help out the area just a bit. I think would be good. All right, all right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do, 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 do. So we do have a lot of that. Okay, so I think what we're going to do. What is that? That is that. I don't like that. Oh, it's because I added that in there. Okay. To be perfectly honest, this probably needs to be upgraded already. Yep. That needs to be upgraded already. Like that. Boom. And then we might be able to move this back. Okay, we're gonna do picka picka. I'm going to do all this over here. We are going to... Probably should pause, would be a good thing, huh? I'm going to pause. This. So that we can put this road in, because you betcha. My gosh, how come this isn't lining up on this one like it should? Go. We're gonna go boom, 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 boom. We'll move that back. That'll be fine. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. That would be fine. We're gonna move this back over to here. How are we doing over there? Okay, that's actually not bad looking. There we go. Okay, that's not bad looking. That will come back. I think I did, what was it, Southwest? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did Southwest. Stuff over here. What the heck is going on over here? Oh, thank God I did this, to be honest. Thank God I did this. Let's move this. I'd love to move this right now. To be perfectly frank, like something like that would be just fine. Doesn't need to be anywhere crazy. Oh my gosh. What's up, Noah? How are we doing over there on the good old YouTube lands? Hope we're hanging in there, surviving to the best of our ability today. What the heck is going on? Oh, man. Yeah, that's just being weird. Okay, okay, there we go. I don't really want anything coming down. There we go. Oh, I did the same thing there too? I see why that happened. I see why that happened. Interesting. Okay. That, oopsies, wrong one. Okay, as long as we do that, I think we'll be okay. There we go. That's going to rebuild. That's going to go away. Perfect. There we go. And of course, again, we still haven't even put any trees in here at all either. Which, you know what? Let's kind of start to think about. We like this spruce. Give me that spruce, pine, and oak. Again, we don't need to do anything crazy with this stuff. We will bump this up to 100% and 300 because we can and we're going to. Let's go. So yeah, so this should help a little bit. Actually, might as well put stuff over here too, you know? Might as well. Some of that stuff's going to go away because houses are going to grow in and so on and so forth, but it helps to kind of have it there instead of not. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Some down there, some over here, should be good. Noah, how we doing today, sir? How we doing today? Hope we're hanging in there, hope we're surviving to the best of our ability today. Okay, okay, that's looking a little bit better. At least there's some bushes back there. Some trees over there. It's looking good. A little something, something. Yeah, I think that actually looks a lot better than what I had. So I'm kind of glad I did that. Kind of glad I did that. Alrighty, cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, that's right, because I did that. Because I'm an idiot. Bump, 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 bump. Anyways. All right, we got more single family homes coming in, which is great. Always a good thing to have. Always, always, always. How's our traffic? All right, traffic's kind of hard over here, probably because people are either moving in or starting to... there we go. That was just loud. Moving in or going to work just because we are putting in more buildings and such and so on and so forth. Yeah, just adding this little bit here helps so much. Yeah, I think that helps so very, very much. A couple people walking around here. You can still get our homeless underneath, but you know, we're doing all right. What is this? The heck is that? Well, good thing we have... Well, why is there a light here? And all the way back there. Like, one needs to exist. Oh. That's why. Because it's right there. Yes. Got it. That's gonna suck. Instead of pulling all the way across, I did that. Ooh, that's gonna suck. Oh, and I did that in there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to redo this. What is that? Oh, walking path. Okay, that's whatever. Yes. I know you're gonna be all sorts of sad and such, but like, no. We'll get rid of these as well for the time being. It also means these need to go away. I know. Oh, what the heck was that going to? I don't remember. Yeah, no. We need to probably go off of this road, to be honest. I do like this one. Yeah, we probably need to go off of this road all the way through. Something like that. Was that straight? Hopefully that was straight, because that'd be awkward if it wasn't. Yeah, we need something like that. We need to clean this up. For sure. And then can we get through here maybe? We might be able to. Let's see if we can't pull this all the way through here. I don't want a crosswalk. That should work whatsoever. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. We're then going to put in our Oh, I deleted that. I'm like, what the heck? Why is that happening? Ooh, because I deleted that. Yeah, we'll do that. No big deal. We'll keep that. All right. But we'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do that. I think that will be good. And then we will do an alleyway. Yeah, I don't think we can get away from that. Just pull it all the way down here. Like so. We will do a little 2x3 parking down here. I think that'd be good right there and maybe right there. Perfect. We will do some buildings there. What do we got? 6x6s. Perfect. The heck is going on with this? Okay, let's kind of figure this out. That works. All right, like that's kind of what I'm looking for. Perfect. Put you there and there. All right, I think that's going to be better. And then, of course, we'll do this there to do split phasing. Yep, yep, yep. Got to do one there too. Split phasing. Yep and yep. Save. We are going to need to upgrade this road. Oh, nope. Yep, there we go. I don't mind upgrading this road. So far is fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. There we go. I think that's going to be a lot better. There we go. Oh. Electricity. Oh, that's why. I'm like, what do you mean electricity? Oh, because I am an idiot. Bump it up, 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 up. There we go. And you guys should all be good. Perfect. There we go. Actually, let's do that as well. Let's do split phase. We're going to do that one as well. Save. Perfect. Yeah, that should kind of keep us going there. There we go. That should be better. We'll let that grow in here momentarily as things start to go. I mean, we're getting there. We're getting there, Noah. You know, we're expanding. You know, we still got 28 million in the bank. We got 240,000 per hour. So yeah, we can do that stuff. We got some good stuff going on there. That is for sure. What the heck is going on? Oh, it's my appointment today. That's why, because I'm an idiot. So yeah. So our city's getting there. You know, got a little bit of traffic. Dude, our waiting for hearse is just killing me. Even though, like, how many hearses do we have? We have 11. 11. That's just crazy. We have 11. So, yeah. We're getting there. We got a lot of traffic down here. Did I do this down here? I did not. What the heck what am I doing over here, man? What am I doing? So yeah, so that should be good over there. Ba-dum-bum-bum. It's one of those things, if you can like mitigate some traffic, you should be pretty decent. So many people are turning left here, but not down here much anymore. Which is kind of nice, but at the same time going like, why? You know, kind of like, why? Oh, that's what I wanted to look for. I want to look for over. That's what I wanted to look for is something like that. What's up, TCC? How we doing over there? What's up, Mind to Gus? I don't know how to pronounce it. My apologies. TCC, how we doing? Mind to Gus. I'm going to say Mind to Gus. That's probably incorrect, but hopefully we're doing well out there. Hopefully we're doing well out there. I'm trying to find something. I mean, I like that. That's just pretty simple. Okay, we got elevators and such. We'll see. Okay. Other things to kind of consider for that, just because I'd like to have a better way for people to cross over streets without making it look really weird, like the current ones in the game. I'm doing all right, TCC. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Oh, did you now? Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Which video was this one about? Are we still coloring, drawing? Is that what we're still doing? Okay, did all that grow in yet? Yes. For the most part, yes. Good, we got parking there. Our trees kind of got wiped out. That's kind of sucked. This should not be having any of that. Oh, ground pollution. That's one that I can do noise pollution. I can do air pollution. Can I do ground pollution? I might have to look into that. So it's like, oh, that makes sense. Ground pollution, because these things give off ground pollution. Alrighty. So yeah. Got that. We got that. Okay. How we doing? Waiting for our hearse. We're gathering. Where are we at with that? Okay. So we're down here with it. We're getting through there. Okay, we're getting through there. That's making sense. That's doing better. All right, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I like it. Oh, sweet. A good old continuation from the last one. I like it. I like it. Okay, so we got that. We got that. I did put in only 3 there, only 4 there. Very interesting, considering they can come in. Boom. All right, so yeah, we just have to let the game run for people to kind of figure their stuff out. So let's go ahead and speed up the game. Try and get people to kind of move to where they need to move. Because that's kind of part of this game is the simulation of like you make some changes, Gotta wait for the simulation to kind of get better. And kind of adapt and all that stuff. Obviously, traffic's going to be a big one. Traffic's always a big one. Again, could I help with traffic? Technically, I probably could. Ooh. While that's speeding up and doing that stuff, how's this road doing? Okay, this road, for the most part, is doing just fine. I do want to upgrade that because I don't think that needs to happen. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, let's do that. So that's going to bump some people out of that lane into those 2 lanes, hopefully. So that should be nice to have happen. Hopefully. Again, just kind of more of the simulation speed to kind of get that stuff going. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if I can upgrade this to a little fiber. There we go. And now let's look at this over here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That could work. That could work. And hopefully, did I do that on this road? Split phasing, turn on red. Okay, yay. I did. Okay. So that could help. Of course, we have literally the name in front of it. Of course, this person's trying to get over. So this is going to take some time for this to kind of get through. Ah, it's working. Kind of a little bit better, but it got stuck. Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it. All right. I think that helps a little bit. 2 to the right, 1 straight on, because not many people are going straight on. And it keeps people out of that. Perfect. Okay, so that could be better. This, for the most part, is gone, which is great. Okay, so we got that going in there. Let's update this to also a 5-lane road. I think that could help. Something like that could be good. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. There we go. I think that will help out. Get some more people jammed in there. Get people moving faster. So, yeah. I think that is good. I think that will help. Because I mean, that's the interesting thing of traffic is the more that you can do this and get people up into here to then get through the lights, the better off you're going to be. So that's kind of what we did, was kind of get more people into this area. Look at that. That traffic's like gone. All right. We have a burglar at our train station. Our police car has been dispatched. Look at that right there. Bada boom, bada bing, baby. Right there. Doing their thing. All right. We got that. Yeah, the ground pollution is a thing. What are we in? We're 5:28 in the morning. The one thing actually I haven't done in this is I actually have never I have never actually done this. Huh. And then if we do options, general, autosave every 10 minutes, perfect, graphics, gameplay. There we go. Yeah, I've never actually done day-night cycle in this game before. PUBG gaming? What? What do you mean PUBG gaming there, sir? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If you're looking for first-person shooting, I won't stream that until Thursday when I play Halo Campaign Evolved. That'll be the next time I play that. Or play a first-person shooter on stream. Okay, so death tolls. Like, how the heck are we still waiting, gathering? Where are we at? Okay, we're getting there. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's right. It has to go into there. Got it. Auto save coming in. 3, 2, 1. Bada boom, bada bing. There we are. There we go. Okay, okay. We got a little bit of traffic here. Why? Okay, that's gone. Sweet. Did we? Split phasing. Boom, boom, boom. Save. That'll hopefully cut back on some of this traffic here. Actually, what we can do here also is we can upgrade this road. Something like that. That should work. No, what are you talking about, dude? PUBG? I don't play PUBG, dude. I have never touched that game before in my life. I have never played PUBG before in my life. Okay, okay. Traffic. There shouldn't be much traffic. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Like traffic, there shouldn't be much traffic over here either, dude. We got like 3 lanes. Got 3 lanes up and over, doing 3 lane stuff. That's doing good. How is there traffic here? This thing is getting through. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's turn that option off. Day-night visuals. That's fine by me. We're gonna go morning per usual. There we go. Whoops. Of course, that doesn't clear that, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Alrighty. My gosh, like how can we not get any of this stuff over here? Like to me, this is just crazy. We're still waiting for a hearse. Like, to me, this is just crazy. How are we still waiting for our hearses? Especially right here. Why are we going down there? Interesting. They'll figure it out. It'll figure it out. And we got a little accident. Traffic that's not really traffic. Traffic that's probably not really traffic. Okay, so we got that going on. I like it. I like it. Let's see what we can do here. Service upkeeps. It's fine. That's fine. Imported. Awesome. Tile upkeep. Not bad. Not bad. Production. How are we doing over here? Oh boy. We got some production hell going on. Our cotton's doing okay. Our vegetables are doing garbage. Did I put in a vegetable farm over here? Grain. I did not. Okay, let's try and put in maybe a vegetable farm over here. Because my gosh, this thing is not good. This is just not good. Yeah, we'll kind of distance too long. Don't care. We'll bring it all the way here. We'll bring it to here. We'll bring it to here. Down to here. 90. There we go. And kind of get some of these farms going, if you will. Oh yeah, this thing is already kind of popping up. Oh yeah. Rent is a $1,300 a month. Balance is 5,000. Producing vegetables, we're already up to 11.62 tons. Oh yeah, we are, yeah, we're doing it. 12, efficiency is only 67%, and we're up to 12 tons. Oh yeah, this is what was needed. This is what was needed. Oh boy, yeah. Oh yeah, oh jeez. 203 tons? Yeah, this ain't gonna cover 203 tons. What did I put over here? Livestock. Grain. Okay, so there are vegetables over here. Yeah, just not a lot. Okay, you know what that means. Time to expand, baby. That's good right there. Oh yeah, we're expanding, baby. We are expanding. That will be good. That should be good. Do, 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 do. 36, 37 tons. We're up to 17 tons. Okay, how are we doing on our vegetables? Dude, 203 tons. That is just crazy to me. That is just crazy. But of course, that's going to take some time. Of course, people... Yeah. Our production is 103. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, our farms are not doing great, to be honest. Like, this bad boy is out here just harvesting trees like it's no one's business. Absolutely. Another harvester out here just harvesting trees like it's no one's business. I mean, granted, we don't have another wood farm. This is very true, we don't. So... Again, I haven't really done, or I'm not doing much in regards to, oh, whatchamacallit, detailing. Yeah, not doing much detailing currently, but we'll be okay. We will be okay. So our currently monthly trend is 5.9 mil. Our currently monthly income is 11 mil. Currently monthly expenses is 5. Current hourly income is 460. Currently hour expenses 213. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Mm. Oh, buddy. I think I know why that's happening. Oh, buddy, we need some fertile land over here. Oh, yeah, we need some fertile land going over here to kind of update this. There we go. That should be better. My game just crashed. Interesting. All right. That happens, I guess. Interesting. Well, the good news is we'll have some new mods in here. Yeah, we'll have some new mods. Thankfully my stream didn't crash, but my game crashed. That's exciting. That's funny. That's just funny right there. I do 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 do. I do 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 do. Oh, Prone, they're so awesome. They're so awesome. You know, gotta love them. Got to love them. Yeah, gotta love them. Yeah, considering I've never even played PUBG before my freaking life, I think it's hilarious. I do find that one funny. See? I've never played PUBG before in my life. But I am curious though. How come that's not coming through? That's interesting. How come that's not popping through? Uh, how come that is not coming through? Okay, back to dashboard. I'm curious. Huh. That's just weird. Why is my thing not working? Uh, let's manage. Uh, okay, let's merge again. We're gonna do that. Ooh. Is it this or this? That's a great... It's a great question. Anyways, let's ooh. See what our autosave was at, because this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Let's go to my channel. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, there we go. %61%. Natural resources. Okay, so we weren't that far off. Thank goodness. Okay, we weren't that far off. So we are going to have to do this. That's right. That's right. We're going to do 100% for the brush strength. Oh, yeah. We're going to get our buddy up and working here. There we go. There we go. And now we should be up to 116%. There we go. Oof. I was going to say, like, what the heck's going on there? Actually, same thing over here. Ooh, I just realized that. Oh, yeah. We are going to get things nice and fertile over here. Because we need to. There we go. So that should be at 115%. You betcha. All right. Let's go to that. See where we're at with this. Settings. Channel. Okay. Upload defaults, public, permissions, community moderators. Okay. Close. Why? Sorry, I'm trying to do something here because it's not doing what I was assuming it was going to do. There's that. There's that. Cool. Analytics. Don't care about that. Community. Don't care about that. I don't care about that. Languages. Content earned. Okay. Do. Okay, don't care about that. Customization. Where the heck? I think it is this. I think that is it. There we go. Yes, that was me. Don't care. Yep. Alrighty. There we go. Something like that. Okay. Interesting. All right. Prone, are you still watching? I have a question for you when you get the chance. I have a question for you when you get the chance. Are you subscribed to me on YouTube by any chance? I'm curious. Are you subscribed to me on YouTube's? 10. Okay. The only reason why I'm asking is for some reason, like, my subscription alert wasn't popping up for people that, not the bot, but for people that have subscribed on YouTube, but it hasn't been popping up. So I was curious if you could look to see if you are subscribed. And if you're not, could you help me test something, which would be greatly appreciated. Ground pollution. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, sweet. Okay, that is in there. Okay. Like, so many things are now in here that I didn't realize. Okay, I can do ground pollution. Just by in here, options. We have to go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, that got reset. All right, that's why. That's why. I'm like, what the heck? Zoning tool right everywhere. Huh. Interesting. How come that's not popping up? What the heck is going on with my stuff? Because again, for some reason, like my alerts aren't popping up for YouTube. And it's kind of annoying me. That's why. Okay, I think it's this one. Continue. Select all. Continue. Oh. Yeah, nothing even on my... on that actually even popped up either. Interesting. Tree controller. Transit timetables. That makes sense. Traffic, clear the way. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Traffic tools, essentials. Traffic spy. Oh. Traffic. Town. Road lane. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Time. All right. Sunglasses. Don't care. Stop jaywalking. All right. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, there it is. Okay, it just popped up. What the heck? Did my notification go off? Yeah, did my notification go off for that, Mr. Brown? Ah! So annoying. Well, hey, I appreciate this new subscription. Let's go. Appreciate the subscription, though. What the heck? How come that's not connecting? Because, like, when I test it on my end, like, if I go to my follows, I go to test, we'll say subscribers. You see how right below me it pops up? Why didn't that pop up? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Does that have to do with this? I wonder. I'm just curious now. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, not part of the game. Let's get back to it for the next 45-esque minutes. All right, so we got that. We got that. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, which also means we do, and we should have more death care. Rural one. Kind of another big one. That's right. That one actually looks pretty good. All right. God, something's just being weird. I don't know why. It's super annoying to me, but it is what it is. I'll try and figure it out later. All right, so we got ground pollution. Don't know why that's doing that, because it shouldn't be. My ground pollution should be options all the way down. Oh. Okay, this is air. Wait, what the heck? What is going on here? Okay, this is ground pollution. That's fine. Air pollution's still a thing. Okay. My gosh, it's like, what the heck is going on? All right, air pollution. We'll do it 200. We'll do 150%. We'll do 150%. There we go. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to do 200% because I can and I want to. And it's a modded game, so yep. There we go. Because then when I get back to here, this should shrink up entirely. Yeah, we're dropping even faster. We had that ground pollution one. That's going to be a tough one I might have to figure out later, to be honest. There we go. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. This will hopefully clear up our air pollution because of our trees, so we'll be good there. How are we doing over here? Okay, I think we're doing all right. If it's all right. Ooh, okay. These buildings always do this. I find it annoying. I think this is it. There we go. There we go. No! There we go. I don't need just the music blasting in my ears. There we go. Okay. All right. Holy molies. Got a little bit of traffic. A little bit of traffic, a little bit of traffic. Not enough customers, a little bit of traffic, not enough customers, but you know, ground pollution, I'll need to figure that one out. Air pollution, that'll start to slowly grow away because, you know, mods. Yay, go mods. However, we got that. We're up to 34 million in the bank. Get that going. How we doing? Unemployment is still an issue. Let's take a look at this. 5.6%. Dude. We are trying to get down. We are trying to get this bad boy down. Even lower. We are trying. Bump it up, bump, 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 bump. We're trying here, peoples. Ooh, I mean, we could just pull all this all the way down. We could do that. That will do that. That'll be fine. Okay. Oh. So here in Madison Corner, we have residents. Oh, there we are. Uneducated, poorly educated, well educated, highly educated. I mean, it is true we don't actually have any whatchamacalls it. We don't have any colleges. So that's kind of a nice thing. Uh do 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 do. Okay, okay. Do info loom. That's the one I was looking for. God, I just realized which one I was looking for. I was looking for info loom. Oh. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, man. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oof. That was the one I was like thinking of, like, man, it'd be nice to have that in the game. Info loom. God, I'm an idiot. Ugh. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. But also, how come that's not happening? Dude, now I'm just all sorts of kerfuzzled of like, how come that's not happening? You know? Huh. Why? Let's test it. Okay. Why is that not popping up then? My gosh, things are... Hmm. Well, that's kind of nice. Uh... Some triggers. I need core. Custom. Oh, Noah. Oh, Noah. You're hilarious. I'll have to look into that too. Like, what the heck's going on over here? Alrighty. Oh, yeah, I have to look into some stuff. I'll have to look into stuff, and I don't know why I'm doing this on stream because I'm an idiot, but whatever. Whatevers. Alrighty. Let's try this again, shall we? Okay, so we got that. We got that. People are happy. High noise pollution. Unemployment. Where's our unemployment now? 4.9%. All right, we're getting down there. Okay. And I mean, would it be worth? I think it would be worth just pulling this all the way across. Like so. And kind of just doing the same thing in between. I think that would be good. I do want to. Nope, wrong one. All right, I guess we're going to have to do that, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I think we're going to do more of that. Fill in that, fill in that. That should be good. Actually, that does work because then we can put our another little road back here. Back here. Like so. Pull that all the way down like so. And then we can still put some parking. Little 2x3. Ooh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a little 3x4. No, we can't. 2x4. Okay, okay. Small. That could work. 2, 3. Something like that. And then we can put the rest of this. Something like that in there. Cool, cool, cool. I think that would work. And then what we can do, we should be able to, is that a 2x2? I think that is a little 2x2. We will pull a little 2x2 all the way across as well. Make sure we're at 90. Perfect. And we are going to make sure that we are doing this properly, like so. There we go. I like that. Oopsies. And then from here, what we're going to do, from here, we are going to, we're going to put in some housing. 6x3s. I don't really like those 6x3s. I don't know how long those go. All right, so we'll do some medium density housing. We'll do that on the back side. We'll do some low rent housing on the front side. Kind of help this population out. That should be good. And then we do need to create more like single family homes. This is something we do need to create. Oh, something in the eye is more single family homes. So yes. Maybe we do that here. Yeah, maybe we do that there. That actually looks pretty dang good. Ooh, we came close. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty dang good to me. All right, let's get some single family homes in here. Oh yeah, that's going to be built up. Wow, that actually is going to look, that's probably going to look pretty dang good if I do say so myself. We got a little bit of that. Those are going in. Perfect. We still have some room over here for that. Oh. Okay, this is going to sound bad, but like this actually looks pretty dang good for a, yeah, for a grid. Holy moly, I did not predict that. That kind of just worked itself out. That was actually kind of nice. Okay. Okay. Oh, one thing we don't have over here, I just realized. I don't think we have over here. I don't think we have a fire over here, do we? Yeah, I don't think we have a fire station over here. We have one there, but not over here. Okay, so we're gonna need one. A city firehouse. Well, community firehouse. We'll put right there. Oh, wow. I can actually buy one? Fire station. There we are. Firewatch tower. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Community fire station. Oh boy, that one is huge. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the community one. Firehouse disaster facility. Watchtower, firehouse garage. I think that'd be good. No, I'm not playing Mecha Chameleon. I'm not playing Mecha Chameleon. I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it. Ooh. do want the heck is that? Do 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 do. Let's do that. Do 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 do. I wonder if that's the reason. Anyway, sorry, I'm still solving problems in my head and I don't need to. What am I doing over here, you know? What am I doing over here? Oh yeah, I was gonna need to look at some screws. We could do that there. Small elementary school. Actually, what school was over here? That actually was Southwest Elementary School, huh? Okay, okay. You might be able to do that over here. Where's my Southwest? Make sure it's, you know, right here. Perfect. We are going to make sure we're this operating district. This one, this one, this one. Because we don't need anyone coming from outside. No outsiders here. Definitely not. And then education, come here. Holy moly, this thing is huge. I didn't realize how big this thing was. Yeah, that's what she said. Let's go. That actually wouldn't be a bad thing right there. That actually wouldn't be bad. Shall we? 350,000? Let's pull the trigger. We're gonna do that, and that district. We are going to kind of pull this out a little bit more to encompass this. Gymnasium, 200, 500, 230. What does this even hold? 1,200. Okay. All right, so that's not bad. That'll be good. That will be good. That would be good. Uh-huh. To me, this is just so weird. Hmm. So weird. All right. Anyways. Okay, we're climbing there. We're doing good there. We're getting more people in, which is always good. How's our unemployment? 16%. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do something over here like that. Something like that. Something like that. So I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Anyways, I have a feeling that we can do... Oop, nope. Park. Oh, a large plaza. Oh, that could be good. This could be good. So I think we put in a plaza here. And then what we can do is a plaza here. I think that's going to be good because, again, we have amphitheater. We're just going to have buildings there. They're not even going to be here. We have this going on there. We have a skate park up in here. But what we can do, though, is we can then... I don't want a grid, by the way. We can alleyway our way in. Like such, if we really want to. Why the heck did that happen? That was weird. All right. There we go. We can do that into there. Oh, no, let's get rid of that because I don't want that. And then... do I have a couple small parking buddies in here? I think I do somewhere. I just don't know where. My little parking buddies went. Hopefully auto save. Whew. There we go. Is that on the sidewalk? Yeah, it's on the sidewalk a little bit, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, buddy. There we go, which means this can help out. We're down to 15.5% on that. All right, all right. I think it might be... Ooh. You think it might be time to do, whatchamacallit? I think it might be time to do a college somewhere, maybe? But maybe not. Again, we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes for sure. Okay. We do got a little bit of traffic coming in. That's fine. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Kind of make sure our buildings are getting built. Things like that. Okay, a little bit of demand there. Good. Hey, Imperial Heights Apartments. Let's go. Low rent signature. Perfect. All right, all right. Let's see what we can do here. Again, speeding this bad boy up, getting people moved in. Traffic is always up on the left-hand side coming off the freeway. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Getting traffic, ground pollution. Can't do anything about that currently. All right. We're getting people in. 4,800. We're doing pretty dang decently. Of course, we got a couple, not enough customers over there, but that's fine. It's always traffic. And it's always this one that I'm just like, I just, for some reason, just can't. I mean, maybe could we do a fiver over here? Just because it bugs the heck out of me? Let's maybe try and get that to help. Yeah, I think we can't do that. I think we're going to have to update this. Yeah, I think we're going to have to update this to make it as straight as we possibly can. Yeah. Sorry, peoples, but we're going to have to. Might have to do the same thing over here too. We'll move that back a little bit. Can I not move this? Hello? All right, so that's not movable, but I think that's fine. We'll be good there. What is this? Density waterfront housing. All right, we can find something in there. There we go. That's better. That's better. So hopefully that will get things moving a little bit better, maybe. Might be able to update this one to a 5-laner. That one actually might be just fine. I think this one we should put a node in. Maybe to about like here. Yeah, I think right there should be good. And then we'll update that. Should be good. Or do we just do the entire thing? Let's just do the entire thing. I think that will help. Like, is that going to help? Yeah, that's probably going to help. Yeah, I think that's going to help. All right. Still got this backup. Again, oh, that's actually not where I thought it was going to be. Okay. I mean, this backup always happens, which is annoying, but it is what it is. because our traffic sucks in this game, but it is what it is. Do 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 do. Bum, bum. All right, so we're getting there. This traffic's doing great. I mean, we could. I've been on the hot streak for this. That actually probably would help. Yeah, that probably would help. Of course, he's trying to go into there and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. Why is that happening? Yeah, we're gonna have to run that for a while because that's kind of being a little weirdy weird. But yeah, that should be good. As we get this traffic through. Again, it's not a lot of traffic, but it's enough. We're just like, what the heck are you guys doing? Okay, okay. Again, I don't know how this can be considered a traffic jam when you're just stuck at a light. Also, how are you not, why are you not turning? Like, how are you not turning right on red? Like, come on now. Oh, probably because people are still trying to get out of that whole notion of like, oh, I can turn right on red. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we still need to get people through this a little bit to kind of get them situated. Boo, boo. Boo, doo, doo. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Again, as long as we're getting people kind of up and through, we should be okay. I think maybe what we even do here is autosave. We just go say, screw that. You can go there. You can go there. I think that just might be easier for people because it's like, no, if you're going straight, you're just going straight. If you're going left, you're going left. If you're going right, you can go depending. So to kind of keep people moving and grooving and things like that, I think that might help. There's probably going to be a few that are kind of going to do some wobbly stuff, but that might help. All right, ambulance came through. Awesome. Okay, I think that's better. All right, so yeah, so that's looking good. That's looking good. Okay, I think that's better there. Could also be because it's 8:30 at night and there's not much traffic. So yeah, so I think that's better. This, how is this having traffic? Where are we? We're here. I mean, do we? Yeah, they'll figure that stuff out. They'll figure that stuff out. I mean, at this point, should I just upgrade this? I think I should probably just upgrade this thing, to be honest. We have to zoom in to make sure we're not kind of doing anything too funky here. Something like that. There we go. Yeah, because that makes sense. That's still doing its thing. All right. People are still walking. Doing their thing. Like, why the heck is that happening like that? Don't know why. Let's remove. There we go. That should be better. Oh, no, I don't want that. Yeah, like, why the heck are you parking over there, you weirdos? Stop doing that. Stop being weird. All right. Not enough people. Not enough customers, which is kind of crazy because we're almost at 50,000. And again, we got a couple of little traffic accidents. Again, not enough customers. Traffic jams. Employees 4 to 4. What does housing look like? Oh, wait, what? Old widow's house. Okay. Courtyard apartments. Imperial Heights apartments. Okay, okay. Okay, we have a copy. And then we have that. Interesting. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. So our cities are looking pretty decent over here, to say the least. Trash, how we doing? We still are, ooh. We also need that area over there. I forgot, we also need... Okay, that's just open, so that's good. Did I put in... I think I did put in one, right? I put in a, Oh, that's right, our post office down here. That's right, I sure did. I sure did. How much mail is left in here? Oh. $364? Interesting. I mean, it's losing money for some reason. Don't know why that is, but it was. All right. Unemployment is still low. Traffic, eh. Abundance leisure time. Let's look at this. What do we got in here? Poor sorting, telecom towers, tourist attraction. We can do that one. I don't mind that. We haven't even done air. We haven't done buses. We haven't done anything like that. Firewatch tower, fine. College, we can probably do college. We can probably do that. Technical, medical. industrial waste processing, disease and control, stuff like that. Advanced water pumping. I think we're okay with that. To be honest, I don't really need any of this other stuff. Like, I don't. Don't care about that. There we go. Again, for the most part, kind of doing... Dude, we're already at 1,200. Oh, okay, okay, okay. This can go here, here, here. Small classroom buildings. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. Parking, 1 out of 45. Let's go. 1 out of 45. Oh, we got a building that burned down. Wait, what? My park? There we go. I was like, what the heck? No, my park can't burn down. No way. Wait, there's a petting zoo in here? I just realized there's a petting zoo with an open gate. So you can pet little piggies and cows and pigs. Interesting. All right. Didn't realize that, but all right. Interesting. You know, it just may have turned into a contagion. You know, just saying. Let's change this. I think it's this one. Change that. Perfect. All right. Hashtag goat food 2026. Oh, that's actually funny. Hashtag goat flu. That's funny. And we need this. Boom. Alrighty. Minus our little ground pollution and some traffic accident, we're doing pretty good. You know what that means? We're actually going to save our game now. Because, you know, we actually were able to do some things. So that's always a good thing. So, yeah. Save game. Oof. All right. It is that time of the day, unfortunately, for me. Because I have appointments to get to. Because the best time to do these appointments is when I'm not working and I'm not working. So, yeah. So, that being said, go ahead and exit out of there. Appreciate you guys catching the stream. Always greatly appreciate it. For those that that followed, you know, always appreciate that. And Mr. Prone, appreciate your YouTube subscription, but I do not know why my thing is not popping up, because that's really, really annoying me, because I thought it would be good, but it's not. So yeah, there is that aspect. So, and again, I don't know why I'm not getting alerts even in my my chat that I have kind of in front of me that I'm actually looking at right now. But yeah, don't know. Anyways, until next time, ladies and gents, again, reminder, I'll be streaming Halo Campaign Evolved starting Thursday, 8 a.m., baby. That is right. That goes live for me at 8 a.m. on Thursday. For everyone else that just ordered the game in general, that will be on the 25th. So kind of paid a little bit extra money to get earlier access to it. Obviously, I don't get early access to it because I'm not that big of a streamer whatsoever. But yeah, so like Thursday, Friday will probably be Halo Campaign Evolved with different aspects of it. So until Thursday, hope you have a good rest of your day. Great rest of your Wednesday. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye now.